If I set up a bad signal, then you pull this car over.
We gonna pull over. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Bree. Thank you so much for tuning into this vlog. So it's gonna be possibly a quick one and a weekend one. So it is Friday, and of course it's the weekend, so I will be going to Houston this weekend. So a good friend, Miss Keita Renee, she is actually going to the Beyonce concert, which is in Houston this weekend when I'm filming. So when she mentioned, I was like, "Are you flying or driving?" She's like, "I'm driving." And I was like, "Oh." My best friend who lives in Houston, her birthday is actually today and stuff. So I was like, "Can I ride with you?" So I'm not going to the concert, but I'm gonna go celebrate my best friend's birthday. She's 35. So we're just gonna celebrate. It seems like whenever her birthday like comes around and stuff, it's always been something where I couldn't like go visit her or go see her and all the things. So this time I was like, we gotta make this happen, especially because it's like a milestone birthday and whatnot. So I'm kicking off the vlog Friday. We are going to be driving down there Saturday, coming back Sunday, so pretty quick trip and everything. So today I'm going to be running a couple of errands. So first things first, let me insert some clips, y'all. Be careful in them Dallas streets, y'all. So I was driving to work this week and I noticed like something on my windshield and I was like, what is that? It looked like it was like a smudge, but it was just like the weirdest looking smudge. So I kept looking, it was a crack in my windshield. So I'll probably pop up a picture. It's not like the best picture, but you can kind of tell and stuff. So it like started spreading on my way to work and stuff. So ended up going through insurance and all that stuff. So definitely have insurance and whatnot. So they actually came to install my new windshield today, thankfully. Because I was busy with work yesterday and whatnot. They were a super nice company. I'll have them linked down below because I know that that is very common and stuff. But just in Dallas, it's always like rock trucks and all those things. And of course, they're not responsible and stuff. I'm like, y'all should be responsible. But I honestly think so. Where it was at the very top of my windshield, and y'all know most windshields kind of have like the little black like coloring, we'll say, so you can't see it and stuff. So when the guy pointed where it was, I visibly could see it then and stuff. I'm like, where did this come from? Being in Dallas on the freeways and stuff. So yeah, so anyway, so cars get a new windshield. So we thank God for insurance because yeah, it's a little pricey, especially when the guy was telling me if you have like, you know, the lane assist and all those things are very nice, y'all. Until something happens and stuff. So out of pocket, it would have been like $1,000. And I was like, what? So yeah, we thank God for insurance and stuff. So definitely, if that's something, I had a friend reach out and she was like, how much was it and stuff. So yeah, so if you go through insurance, it's a little bit better. I don't know if that's gonna mess up, you know, what you got going on with your insurance and stuff, but definitely saved me based on the type of car that I have. So I probably just popped in a few clips of him, you know, doing it. I was telling her, I was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm not trying to be weird. I was like, I've just never seen, you know, it being like replaced. I didn't get him putting the new windshield on because I was working, so I had to come back and do some work and stuff and then go back down and check on him and stuff like that. But yeah, so anyways, it's all taken care of. So got that done. But now I am about to go do a little bit of shopping somewhat. So shopping for my friend, if you watched my last vlog, if not, go back and watch it. I'm going to be styling a good friend of mine for a photo shoot. So I've gotten a few pieces. So I did show those pieces in the last vlog. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some more. I'm gonna go check out Loft. And then there was one more store, maybe Ann Taylor, and then they are opening a Sephora in the Allen Outlet Mall. So I really want to go check that out. I saw an email about it. So I'm going to take y'all along for that as well. Probably not my camera, but y'all, I'm gonna take y'all with you. You're going to come with me, just not maybe camera form and stuff. So yeah, it might actually flip because I might do a reel and stuff. So yeah, but y'all will see footage from the new store opening. But yeah, I'm excited about that. So yeah, so I'm gonna go do that and then maybe just go around, you know, Allen Outlet Mall and just kind of see what's over there and stuff today. See if I can find anything else for my friend. I know that they have an express store in the Allen Outlet Mall. So I'll probably pop in there. I'm trying not to stay gone too long because it's hot and it is an outdoor mall in case you didn't know. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to see what I can get there and then be back home in a decent time because I do need a pack. My best friend, so we're going to, we're gonna shop a little bit once we get down there. She wanted to go to a particular mall and then we're gonna go to dinner later on that night. So we were kind of thinking, she was thinking a denim theme. So I have a few options for that. So it's gonna be a quick trip, so do not judge me if you see how much I bring because I am not a light packer. I'm putting that out there. I'm not a light packer. I have not been. I've tried. It's just not a part of my ministry because I like to have everything that I need. I like to feel like I'm at home away from home. Like I said, it's only for the night. I'm literally saying like with her the one night and then we're coming back to Dallas and stuff. So I'm trying to just, you know, have limited amount of options and stuff. like realistically only need 2, but I'm unsure what I'm gonna wear to dinner for her birthday dinner. So yeah, so I told her what I was thinking of packing. So she was like, just bring it all. And I was like, girl, that's giving like, I'm gonna need a bigger suitcase. So the goal is to only have a carry-on and like my little base duffel bag, and just like a little purse. That's the goal. Y'all, it's recorded, so y'all heard me say it. That's the goal. So yeah, so I'm gonna pack. I started taking some stuff out so that way, like I said, I'm trying to get back home in a decent time so I can pack and just go through everything that I need, because I'm gonna have to get up pretty early because I'm gonna be like fully dressed on the road tomorrow. So once we do touch down in Houston, Miss Keita Renee, her and her son are going to the Beyonce concert, but they're gonna hang out. So I'm like, I'm just literally just catching a ride with her, so I appreciate her. So yeah, but my best friend's gonna meet up with us, and then me and her are gonna go to the mall, hang out, do all the things. So yeah, so I'm excited. I'm glad. I literally have been to Houston like so many times. I haven't been to Houston this much. And me and her were just talking about that. I swear I've been going like, at least, I know I went probably like 3 or 4 times last year. That was a lot. I usually go like maybe once, twice if there's a lot going on, but I don't really go this much. Have I been this year? No, I don't think, no, I have seen her this year. I have been this year. Yes, I went in January. Yes, I went late January and stuff. So yeah, so I've already, yeah, I did see her already and stuff. But anyways, neither here nor there. So yeah, so we are gonna start out in the streets. I'm trying to decide which store I'm gonna go to first. So yeah, I do want to get her a birthday gift as well too. So I'm gonna try to figure out what I can find. So I'm gonna do my best to capture what I can on my phone. Like I said, when I be shopping, I be in the zone. So I'm gonna try to capture it. If not, I will just of course show y'all what I got when I get back home. But yeah, but make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for this little Houston mini road trip, girls trip, all the trips, birthday trips and stuff. So yeah, but I will catch up with y'all here in a sec. So I am finally back at home. It is 4:30 and I left here I think like what, 12:30. Yeah. It was a full day. I did have to pause because I had to hop on a call and stuff, so I did wait for that. But hope you enjoyed some of the clips that I got from shopping and whatnot. So I'm like, where did we leave off? Okay, yeah, I did go to Loft. I saw a couple of things in Loft, but it was just kind of like I wasn't sure. And I think it was stuff that was on clearance that I found for her, like color wise, but their clearance was final sale. So I have to be mindful of that when shopping and stuff. Like if I know it's an exact, like, okay, that's perfect, I'll get it. But that one I was unsure about. So I was like, no, let me leave it. The 2 clips or the clip of the 2 jackets that I showed y'all, that was at Chico's. So I'd actually text her while I was in the store. I meant to text her back and be like, actually, I'd already left by the time you text me back, because I wasn't sure. But I'm glad I waited because I did find something else. But I'm pretty sure those items would still be there if she likes them. So I could always go back. I know that's like a gamble with stuff that's on sale, because once again, it was on sale. So yeah, so after I left from there, I went to the outlet mall. So I went to Sephora. So unfortunately, I got some clips. I probably put them in there. But they were doing scratch off cards because it was a grand opening and stuff. But by the time I got there, they had ran out of the scratch off cards, which I've never had that happen and stuff. So I was like, well, that was the whole point of me coming up in here when I'm like, but I figured I can do a little haul of like what I got. So yeah, so I did go in there. I only got 2 things. Oh, I actually went to, I've never shopped here, Lovisa. It's a jewelry store. I've seen them everywhere. I've just never really like, I think I may have gone in there once, but never really shopped. But I've been wanting some little ear cuffs. I don't have like a piercing or anything, but I think it's cute to have like the little ear cuffs up here. So I found these. So the ones at the bottom are actual earrings, which I like little dainty earrings. I don't do like the big earrings and stuff, but then the ones up top, if it'll focus, all right, I'm gonna move my face out the way. There we go. The ones up top can like clip onto my ear. You don't have to have a piercing and stuff. So yeah, so these were 20 bucks. I thought that was a little steep for, you know, some ear cuffs, but they were still cute and stuff. And they seem like they're pretty good quality. So yeah, so it's like, yeah, you got like 3 of each one, or like, you know, 1 for each ear and stuff. So I did grab those because I walked past that store. It is something I have been looking for. I follow Maya Galore, and she always mentioned ear cuffs, but she got hers from H&M, but I don't think H&M sells them anymore. So yeah, so I got that. And then at Sephora, I did get this perfume. It was on sale. So this is the Nest Vanilla Bourbon. So when I went to Ulta Beauty World, they did have the Nest counter, and so I got 2 travel sizes of it. Love it and stuff. I don't think I've worn it, but just smelling it, I was like, I love it. So Sephora actually had it on sale this weekend. So hopefully it might still be on sale by the time this video goes up, because they usually do a like 4th of July weekend, and this video should be up before 4th of July and stuff. So yeah, so I got Vanilla Bourbon. This is in the 1.7 fluid ounce. I really didn't need another perfume, but you know. And then I've been wanting to try this powder. This is the Huda Beauty, Easy Bake. This is the limited edition, the birthday ube cake one. So I've been wanting to try it. I was watching, I think her name is like Christina on social media. I know that is a very generic name to tell you, but she was using it, and she's a fellow brown girl. So she put it on and she was like, yeah, I really do like the purple under eye powder, because I've used pink. I've been using peach lately from Huda Beauty. I've been using the peach one, peach pie, and I really do like it. So I was like, let me try the purple. So I've been wanting it, and so I was hoping that, and I had a gift card too, so I was hoping that I was going to be able to get a little extra off, but it's fine. Then I went to Banana Republic for my friend. So I actually found her a linen suit set, which I thought was really pretty. This is some of the colors that we had discussed. So that's been one thing. I did a mood board of just kind of like the vibe and stuff, but sometimes, you know, once you actually go out into the stores, it's a little bit tougher to kind of find those items and whatnot. So yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can find a picture online. But anyways, oops, sorry, I dropped paper. But yeah, it's this like orange color, but it is a linen, I believe these are pants. Yeah, these are gonna be pants. So I'm tall, so that's why I was looking at them like, I don't know, but not for me. But yeah, so I found the linen pants, and then everything was on clearance in there too. And I did ask, I was like, what's the return policy? Because I thought I saw somewhere where it said that their clearance was final sale. So yeah, he was like, nope, you got 30 days. So this is, I'm sorry y'all, hold on, let me see. Let me stand up, see if I can show y'all. Okay, I'm gonna just hold it back up here. So yeah, so really pretty. But yeah, linen. So I figured we can do some different looks with this. I've been wanting to find like some teal colored pants. I really wanted to color block for her, but I'm just gonna take her what I have now, because the photo shoot is coming up pretty quickly. So I'm gonna see what we have now and then, because I'm pretty sure I have, I always ask clients, you know, like what their budget is. So I was hoping I could find like some teal colored pants, but I think the suit will still be nice and whatnot. So yeah, so we got a few looks and whatnot. So I'm excited, you know, from what I found, and then whatever doesn't work, just take it back. So yeah, so I went there. Where else did I go? I went to Best Buy. I had a reward. Y'all gonna judge me. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna talk too long. I'm just hoping. But I had like a $10 reward, and I just couldn't find nothing in there. I should have got an extension cord, but I was just kind of like, I couldn't find them. I feel like asking nobody. I was that person today. So I just got a bunch of snacks. So I was like, okay, we got road snacks. So I got Ruffles, the cheddar and sour cream. I love these gummy bears. These are the Albanese gummy bears. These are, I like the, Haribo ones, but they're just hard. Like when you're chewing on them, it's just like chewing for days. So these are actually soft. I got a Rice Krispie treat, mega size. I got a Gardetto's, the original snack mix. I was just talking to somebody about Gardetto. Oh, we had these at the Orchestra Noir concert. And then I got Cheetos. So y'all know, or you may not know, but I do have a Snackle box, but I don't think I'm gonna take it. Once again, I'm not even gonna be in Houston for 24 hours, honestly. So, but I figured I could at least take some of these snacks and then just keep the rest here. So yeah, so I went by Best Buy. I went to Diaz Quesadillas for, I guess, dinner, because I had like a bagel and banana earlier, and I was wondering why. I was like, why am I tired? Like, girl, because you really didn't eat today. I figured I'd be like, oh, okay, if I get really hungry, I can stop and get something, but then it's like 4 o'clock. I'm like, well, it's almost dinner, so we're just gonna have an early dinner. But yeah, I love Diaz Quesadillas. I get the Lone Star one. It's like brisket, of course, cheese, red onion, barbecue sauce. Then I get their little meal deal because it comes with fries. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna eat because I don't think I have the energy to pack, but I'm gonna try not to sit too long because I know me. Luckily, I took out what I'm wearing. I think I told y'all that earlier. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna chill because yeah, I've been running around and stuff. I just want to chill for a little bit. And then, oh, I forgot, I went to H&M too. Hold on, y'all. H&M, just, I need to say, H&M ain't see me coming. So I'm gonna have to stand up actually. As you know, I think I mentioned in the last video that they have their sale going on. Of course I just went in there. I was technically looking for my friend, but you know, I just found stuff. Like I said, I be getting myself in trouble because I be finding stuff for myself. But I found this really cute maxi dress. Oh, it's long, okay. But it's in like this oatmeal color. Y'all look at the price, $5. $5, couldn't pass that up. I did get it in a medium. I probably could have got a small, but this was the only one I could find. But yeah, it is long. I think I have this in, I want to say a gray color from H&M. I think I have this in another color. If not, do I? Because I know I have a black one, but it's not, this one is like a heavier material, not like too hot, but you can just tell the quality is a bit better. But yeah, it has a split on the side. So I think this would be super cute for the summer. I could actually wear this to work too, because we don't get like too dressy, but I like little dresses that I can throw on or like running errands and stuff. So I'll grab that. And then they have this blazer. I had to get rid of my last white blazer because it was too big. And sometimes with alterations, I'm like, it's gonna be too much. I'm gonna pay more for alterations than I did for the actual item. So yeah, so I got this white double-breasted blazer for $12.99. So I was like, oh, you can't pass that up. So yeah, even the girl that was ringing me up, she was like, hey, you got a really good deal. I was like, I know. So I'm gonna try it on. Oh, perfect fit, yes. As being like a tall girl and I have like, we'll say somewhat broad shoulders, sometimes I have to go up a size in blazers because they fit a little too snug, but this is perfect. And I got this t-shirt on, so yeah, but I love it. I love how it kind of like falls open and stuff and just kind of gives look a little oversized. So once again, perfect for work. I low-key could wear it with the dress that I got too. I probably won't, but I could and stuff. So definitely try to like, you know, layer different pieces and stuff together when I do get them, so it's not just like a one-stop shop and whatnot. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat. Y'all not gonna watch me do that. But yeah, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna watch some TV, and then at the latest 7 o'clock I'm gonna pack because I'm gonna try to get in the bed early. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow, probably around 6 if I'm being honest, because I know we're gonna leave around 9:30, but I be playing around sometimes when like when I get dressed and I'm also having to pack them still the morning of, because you know I'm gonna pack tonight, but I'm still gonna have like last minute stuff I'm putting in there that tends to like slow me down and stuff. So I'll give myself enough time to like get dressed and get out the house, but not enough time to get dressed and finish packing and, you know, shut everything down and get out the house. So I'm gonna try to do as much as I can tonight and whatnot, but I think I'm just gonna get up early. Luckily I'm not driving, so yeah, usually I'm the driver. So it's gonna be nice to be a passenger princess tomorrow. So yeah, but like I said, I'll come back and get y'all once I start packing so y'all can see what I'm packing and all the things. And yeah, we're gonna hit the road. Stay tuned. When I come back, I'll get the packing process started. So yeah, all right y'all, so I'm back. I gave myself to about 6:30 to like just chill out. Actually, I probably need to go turn the TV down. I have on what's that, Friday After Next on, so I apologize if you hear that in the background. But I'm about to start packing. So I have laid out outfits that I plan on taking. I do need an outfit to come back home in, so I'm about to I'm about to take that out here shortly, but I can at least show y'all what I'm working with. So okay, so this was one outfit. So if you watch my last vlog and I said I was gonna wear this outfit, it was giving girls night out basically. So this is the outfit that in question basically. So it is buckles in the front, so this is pretty much like out and stuff, so it's very like ba ba boom. So I might pack this to wear, I'm not sure, but I did tell my friend about it, so she's like, bring it. And then I just paired it with like these black satin pants. These are from Express. I've had them for a while, so just like a wide leg satin, because if if I try to balance it out, so if I know like my chest is gonna be out, I try to be covered everywhere else and not just be giving chest and legs basically. So yeah, so that was one outfit idea. This one I have worn before, but yeah, this is a denim two-piece set. You could have bought it separately. I've had it I think over a year now, but this is by the brand Affirm. Yeah, I love Affirm, but I got it from Dillard's. So it's like a denim corset top, and then it's got the matching skirt, and the slit, as you can see, is very high. So yeah, but it's long. It is long and stuff. So my friend said she was thinking about wearing denim, so I was like, okay, let me find, you know, something in the closet that is denim. So I think that this is probably what I'm going to end up wearing. I hope I'm not going to be too hot in it because it is Houston and humid. And then this is what I was thinking about wearing down there. I know it's a little dressy, but this set is from, this actually came together. It was from TJ Maxx. And yeah, I got it for like $17, $20 or so. I did get a large, but it actually fits pretty good. I think this is like a very small large, we'll say. So yeah, so I have this, and then I also have this halter top. So this is a set that I got off of Revolve. I think it was from Revolve. And so it had matching jeans. You got to purchase it separately. So yeah, so this is a halter top. So I figured this matched the denim. But instead of doing the jeans that I got to wear with it, then I was going to wear these shorts. Now these shorts came with a set that I got off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the set. It's like the denim vest. So I figure the denims are pretty close. It's a little different, but I feel like it's close enough. You know, it doesn't have to be like spot on, but it still meets the dark denim family. So yeah, sorry for the lighting. I hope it's not too dark or anything. Keep moving around the room. But so yeah, so those are the outfit options for down there, and then what I'm gonna wear that night. I know it's gonna be something quick and easy that I can throw on just to come back in, because we're not gonna do anything Sunday. So it's literally just Saturdays when I'll be doing the most stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna get this stuff put in a bag. I don't think I'm gonna set y'all up for that. I'll probably show y'all the after product, because a lot of the stuff probably won't get packed until tomorrow morning, but I'm at least get clothes. Oh, I do need to figure out shoes, because the denim outfit I wore like these sparkly shoes. So I'm trying to decide, because then also I need to figure out what purse I'm gonna bring too as well. So I might pop back on once I have like accessories and shoes laid out. I usually pack backwards. So whatever the last outfit I plan on wearing, that goes into the suitcase first, so it's out of the way. So yeah, so I'll probably go pick an outfit to wear back home in, and then I'm also going to then put shoes out so I know what shoes I'm going to be wearing. But I probably just need like one pair of heels. I was hoping, I don't want to take a bunch of heels, but I might, just because if I pack that black outfit, then ooh, you know what, maybe not, because I could actually do gold with all of these outfits. Yeah, I'm just gonna pack my gold heels. And yeah, I'm just gonna do that because there's gold in the buckles on the black outfit. I'm sorry, y'all, I think it's dark. Sorry, whatever y'all see on my counter in my kitchen. Just gonna stand right here. Yeah, an island for me is like a catch-all. Anyways, and that's where I was sitting earlier when I was filming and showing y'all what all I had gotten. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Gold heels literally go with each and every outfit. And then I'm just gonna have on, yeah, I just gotta pack gold heels, and then whatever outfit I wear coming back, just those 2 pairs of shoes. Only 2 pairs of shoes. So yeah, so this should work. This should work. Okay, but I'm gonna get to it. Like I said, I've done a lot of packing videos on my channel, so if you're interested, go back and watch them. Nothing much has changed. It's just that this will be one night. But like I said, I'll come back once everything is like pretty much in a bag, and then I can show y'all from there. So yeah. All right, good morning, y'all. It's actually the next day. Sorry to not pick y'all back up once I finished packing, just because like I packed, but I'd already showed y'all what I was going to be wearing and stuff, so I didn't want to just like keep re-saying the same thing. But it's actually the next morning. I'm getting ready to head out and stuff. I'm actually doing really good on time. I'm proud of myself. I feel like I did a pretty good job of just like getting everything ready to go last night and stuff, so I'm trying not to ramble too much, but I wanted to show y'all my outfit. So yeah, so this is the outfit. So this is actually the set that I wore if you watched my Nordstrom when they did like the big beauty bash or whatever. This is actually the set that I had on. I actually didn't really get to show y'all that day. So yeah, so really cute. I get to show y'all this fit, but it's from TJ Maxx. But I don't usually travel in something like this because, you know, you should be ready for anything when you travel and stuff. But yeah, I don't recommend flat sandals. I don't recommend this. But like I said, when we get there, it's just going to be, let's go get into some things. So yeah, but like I said, 2-piece from TJ Maxx, really cute. It is a little wrinkled, but I figured if I iron it, I'm about to be sitting in the car, so it's just going to be wrinkled today. So it does look like it's kind of, y'all notice that's like asymmetrical, and it's even on my body. It does have a belt, but I didn't feel like messing with the belt today and stuff, so I might actually remove the belt loops because I don't see myself wearing that anymore. So yeah, but anyway, so I am about to finish packing up my bag. It is pretty much ready to go. I do have all of my, it's a little dirty, sorry, toiletries and everything over here, and then clothes and stuff over here. I was able to get everything in one bag, or 2 bags and stuff. I do have like my little, I use it for work, but traveling, sorry, I'm gonna try to turn this way. There we go. I do use it for work, but traveling, it comes in handy. So I have, it's a by Base, B-E-I-S. So yeah, so I'm about to zip up, pack up, get my water and stuff. I kind of want some coffee, but coffee does not sometimes agree with my digestive system, and that is the worst thing, to have that and you in the car on the road and stuff. So I'm gonna forego coffee this morning. I'm trying to decide. I know we're gonna stop at Buc-ee's, so I'm not like hungry. I have a banana, so I may eat that on the way to Kita's house, and then that way I at least have something on my stomach, or I might just take it with me and then just have it and stuff, because I know mostly I'm just thirsty. So yeah, but we will see y'all in Houston. Wait, stay tuned for the next clip. All right, guys, so we have made it, or I made it to Miss Kita Renee. Say hey, guys. Hi. I'm not tired. You want to say hi? All right, so we made it in the car. We're at Sephora'S, getting our fuel. I told y'all I wasn't gonna have coffee on this trip, but
sorry.
If I set up a bad signal, then you pull this car
We're gonna pull over. We're gonna pull over.
That should be fine. That should be fine. So yeah, but I feel like I need a jolt of something. So, cause yeah, we got to keep this party going till the break of dawn, honestly.
Yeah,
so,
no, for real.
But yeah, but shout out to Kita for driving. I get to be a passenger princess. I don't ever get to be a passenger princess.
Welcome.
So yeah, but now we're gonna grab our Starbies and then we're gonna get on this good old open road. Hopefully it's not traffic. I feel like we're gonna hit traffic once we get into Houston, but I feel like Dallas is prayerfully shouldn't be too bad this early in the morning, because it's what, 9:30 at 9:30. So anyways, I'm gonna get you eating on camera. Anyways, I'll catch up with y'all later.
church girl, don't hurt nobody. You can be my daddy if you want to. You can be my daddy if you want to. You can get it tatted if you want.
All right, what's up, y'all? So it is actually Sunday and I actually just got back home. It's around 3 o'clock, yeah, almost 3 and stuff. So yeah, so just wanted to close out the vlog. I'm sorry for not vlogging as much. I meant to bring my friend and do a video with her, but we got caught up in just us catching up and getting to what we had planned to do while we were in Houston and stuff. But I know I hadn't like really formally sat down and talked to y'all since I left home yesterday. It feels like it felt like a full weekend, even though it was literally less than like, what, 12 hours, 24 hours or whatever. So yeah, but we had a really good time. Drive was good going up there. Of course, I took y'all, we went to Buc-ee's, yeah. Stopped at Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's was wild. Even today driving back, it was so many cars. I was just like, my goodness, I know it's summer and stuff, but yeah, it is definitely, actually, sorry y'all, I'm wearing my little ear cuff. Did I tell y'all about this? Yes, I did. I showed y'all, but I didn't wear it, or haven't shown y'all it on. But yeah, it just clips on. I don't have this part of my ear pierced. I did wear it last night, but I lost the other one. I had 2 on last night, and I lost the one that was on. It's this year, excuse me. So yeah, but sorry, I'm a little tired too. we had time last night. We had a time last night, but no, Houston was so much fun. So yeah, when we got there, met up with my friend. We went to, so I think I showed y'all. We went to Baybrook Mall. That is a really nice mall. So it's kind of like a outside inside mall and stuff. So we actually went to Gloria's. I showed y'all that, and then we shopped around. We went to like Zara. There's an Akira store there. I actually got I'll show y'all that here in a second. I got a cute outfit from them. I've never shopped Akira. I think I used to get their emails, and I think they started sending me too many, so I nixed them. But they actually have a store in Houston, so we had a really good time at the mall. Yeah, we stayed at the mall because we didn't get there until about like 3. So at 7 we left, and we had just enough time to like go back home, change to go to dinner for my bestie's birthday. So we went to a place called Forget Me Not. Which part of Houston I cannot tell you. So we and her were laughing because I was like, as many times as I've been to Houston, I can like somewhat tell you areas, but I really couldn't and stuff. But it was like a really, really good place. I know I showed y'all some clips of that and stuff, but we just had a good old time. We had a good old time. We did like a margarita tower. That was good. We did a hookah. What else? We did, just had some drinks, got some food. We didn't eat too much because I ate quite a bit when we went to, I don't want to say quite a bit, but enough when we went to Gloria's and stuff. So yeah, it was just a really good time. The DJ was really good. He took us back to like college days, to like current and like oldies and stuff. So we had a really good time. So if you're in Houston, or if you plan to go to Houston, I would say it's like a really good spot. It was easy to like make a reservation. We did a 9 o'clock reservation, which usually I don't, but I'm glad we did because just the amount of time that we like spent at the mall, we had like literally just enough time to come back home and get dressed. So yeah, but we had a really good time last night, and then yeah, this morning we just woke up and then met back up with Kita, and then she brought us all home. She bring it in. Like I said, they did go to the Beyonce concert. I meant to get her on camera to get her reaction of what they thought of the concert, but they said that they had a really, really good time. The show was amazing. So I know that there's a show tonight as well. She said she didn't bring anybody out while they were the first night, because last night was the first night for Beyonce in Houston and stuff. So she's there Sunday and whatnot. Sorry, y'all, I feel like I like, you like walk into a spider web. That's literally how I feel. And I'm sorry, I'm rubbing my feet against this bar. But yeah, so they said they had a really good time at the concert and everything. So yeah, it was just a really good time. I'm glad that, that was kind of like I got to celebrate, excuse me, getting tongue-tied, my best friend's birthday, because it's always been something when she's actually like formally celebrated her birthday. She's like planning to go somewhere and like I couldn't go, or vice versa and stuff. So I was really glad I got to celebrate her birthday with her. So yeah, so she left her gift and everything. So yeah, it was just a grand old time, good old Houston time. So yeah, I always laugh. I'm like, I enjoy going to Houston. I was like, I don't think I could ever see myself living there, but it is nice to, pop in, pop out and stuff. But yeah, but that's actually gonna wrap up the vlog. Oh, I did say I was gonna show y'all my outfit. Hold on, let me show you. Oh, I sat back down because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stand back up. But I found a receipt. We did go to Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday was really good. It was in the mall, y'all, and there was no like covering of drinks or nothing. I was just like, oh, this is interesting. But yeah, we got, I did show y'all that. So we got a cherry mango, and I usually do not like cherry flavored things just because it leaves like a weird like aftertaste for me sometimes, but we did add an extra shot of tequila. That was fire. So yeah. Anyway, so I went to Kira, got me a little bag. I almost gave up because I couldn't find nothing in the store. It was just a lot going on. A lot of people were doing Cowboy Carter shopping and stuff, and it was just loud. I don't know, I think it's this age of mine. I'm like, can y'all turn the music down? Why is it so loud in here? It gave very much like I have an event to go to and I want something that's gonna like stand out and pop. That's kind of the vibe that I got of the store and stuff. It's a cute store. They have really cute stuff, but it was just a lot going on. So at first I was just like, I ain't finding nothing. I don't really need nothing. But then this set, oh, that is so cute. I just realized that it was like find my other half. It did have the top. I personally did not like the top. It was like a tie front flowy, and I'm just like, I just felt like, you know, the pants I could rewear, but the top I would only specifically wear with the pants. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to stand up. Oh, sorry, squeaking like that. Goodness. Okay, so these are the pants. So they're just like a really pretty like ombre material, and they have like different colors like the orange, blue, green. They definitely seem tall girl friendly. I got mine in a size medium, and even just holding them up, they're like they gonna scrub the ground. Sorry, I know y'all can see only half my face, but yeah. So these were cute, and then I found this top to go with it. This is a mesh top. I got mine in a size medium. I do not know about their sizing though, but yeah, it is see-through, so I'm gonna have to find like a bra because I don't think I feel comfortable just putting on like pasties and nothing else. You know, unless I'm going somewhere that's like dark or whatever, then maybe I can get away with it. But I thought it was cute, and I figured I could wear it with some other stuff, and I love the color. Like I could even put this on with like some shorts and whatnot, you know, for summertime. Like sorry, I don't know why that sounds like that. Some denim shorts and stuff. So yeah, so I thought this would be cute together. Hopefully y'all can see the vision. So this would be cute for like a little summer outing, maybe brunch, or you could dress it up for dinner, do like a little blazer moment over it. Even that white blazer I just showed y'all that I got from H&M on when I kicked off the vlog. So yeah, so found some cute stuff, or just found that outfit and whatnot. But yeah, Houston was a good time. I'm glad I went and stuff, or got to go at least. So yeah, but this is gonna wrap up the vlog because this week is going to be 4th of July. I have no plans, y'all, and I'm happy about that. I kind of want something, very much something. I kind of want to look at or go watch fireworks or something, but I don't know. Everybody's out of town and stuff, so I'm like, I'll be here. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I'll see if there's something that I can find, or I don't know if I can watch them from where I'm at and whatnot, if I can catch a show or something. But yeah, I kind of want to do something but not be like too committed to like a bunch of plans, so we'll see. Happy 4th of July and whatnot. Stay safe if you're going anywhere, traveling, and all those things. But yeah, but thank you for tuning in. It's your girl Bree. Hope you enjoyed, you know, all the Houston footage of what I did get. So my apologies if I didn't capture much and stuff, but I really do be in the moment most times. Me and Keita were talking about, she has the DJI, the camera. I think I mentioned it a few times here that I do want that camera and stuff, but it was just so sleek, and I was like, I will vlog more on that, but like I said, I don't want to like not use this camera. I feel like I still would, but I don't know. I would just be able to capture more footage, I feel like, by having that. So we'll see. I might start saving for it and whatnot. So yeah, but anyways, I say all that to say I think I would have captured more content if I would have had something smaller, because of course I'm not taking this out with me and whatnot. So yeah, but it was a really good time. So definitely check out Forget Me Not if you just kind of want, it's kind of like you want a little bit of a club vibe, but not too much of a club vibe, where you have somewhere to sit down. They don't do too much of the crazy, like, you know, I feel like they don't, what is it, like when you're doing like sections and all those things. Where we sat was like really good. But yeah, it was just a good time overall. So yeah, I think it was close to downtown. I think it was close to downtown Houston. So yeah, but anyways, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. I think we're gonna be doing Nordstrom, the anniversary sale is coming up in July, I believe like the 2nd or 3rd week. So I started kind of looking around to see what I could see for that sale. So stay tuned. I think that will probably be like the next video coming up, just to share like my wish list basically. So yeah, but anyways, thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye y'all.
Trust in me. I can't, you said I can't trust in you.